Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope everyone slept well. I know I did. I've got a fantastic show planned for all of you today. We are going to get right into Super Mario World 2, right where we left off. It is the beauty of my setup. I literally save and we jump right the heck back in. Oh my god. Why did I do that? I'd say the only downfall... Nope. Why? Why? I'd say the only downfall is that I often forget exactly what we did the week prior. There we go. I often forget even how to play these games sometimes. I mean, Mario is self-explanatory. Oh my god. Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink. Don't choke instantly. I am too. I am too. I know it. I know it. Oh no. Yeah, they got him. Alright, are we instantly gonna save scum? Yes, we are. Sorry, that was the warm-up. I hope everyone's having a great morning. Sorry you had to see that. Alright. Give me one more egg. Right? Oh, he just poops it out. I like it. It wants me to go back. Nice. Push him off. There we go. There it is. Whoa. Something tells me that monkey is up to no good this morning. I will spare everyone Mario crying. Ah! I like how they spend the first couple of levels getting you accustomed to getting those flowers, and then when the evil flowers come out, it's like you just want to grab them. Noodles, what's up? We got Noodles in the house. Noodles, how you doing? What time zone are you on, Noodles? Is it morning or is it night for you? Or afternoon? Because it is early morning. I am on East Coast time. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry you guys had to watch me go in and out of that 100 times. Australia. Very nice. So what time is it in Australia right now? Okay. Nice. Well, that's cool. Even better, really. Oh, this is one of those levels where I'm going to be badass. Uncle Drew does not play during the week. He... Sorry, I'm distracted. I feel like I gotta get him to expose his little crabby arm. Alright, that was anticlimactic. Yeah, he only plays on Saturdays. For now. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, he's got, man, without getting too in the weeds with it, he's got a travel job. I guess technically so do I, but not nearly as crazy as his. Like, he's on the road all week long. And then we link back up on Saturday. That's why we play 2 different games. Which I think that's about to change for our next game. We're gonna do something a little less What am I trying to say? We're going to play something different where I can play that game during the week and then he can just jump in on Saturdays. We're going to experiment with that for our next title. Little cat out of the bag. We are going to probably, like 99% sure we're going to be playing Pokemon Blue is our plan. So if y'all like Pokemon, you'll be in the right place. What does everybody think of that? The OG, where it all started. That was my OG Pokemon. To add a little more uncle, I almost said unk. A little more uncle, dang it. A little more uncle to myself. I played OG Pokemon Blue, and it's super nostalgic to me. Raymond in the chat. What up, Raymond? Good morning. Or afternoon, or night. Get a lot of international folks on our live streams since we stream so early. Much to Drew's dismay, Battis, he is not an early bird like myself. What do we have here? Okay. Whoa. There we go. So yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. We'll get into some little segments here in a couple of minutes. Pop that out. When is this little kid, Big Daddy Bowser, scared the hell out? Oh yeah. Fun fact. Part of why I chose this game in particular is, although I played it 1,000 times, I have never beat this game. And as an avid Mario fan, I feel like that is sacrilege. So here we are. Give me something good. Yeah, tell me, chat, is this does this have a great ending? Am I gonna love it? No, 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 no. Come on. There we go. Oh. Come on. Give me 1 second, chat, and I'll be right back with you. I'm in the zone right now. Catch back up. There really is a long delay in chat messages. I sent that like 5 minutes ago. Really? Well, thanks for the heads up, Battis. Let's take a look here. I'm also playing too, so I don't always get right to the chat. But bear with me. Let's see. I mean, everything's pretty locked in, old Battis. Battis, my dude. I've only beaten Yoshi's Island twice. Very good ending. I'm playing on an emulator. So playing on PC. Would love to play on original hardware. I have a Super Nintendo, but it's like it's very involved. There we go. It's very involved to stream from original hardware, and I'm not sure, to be perfectly honest, if it's worth it. Really, not a Pokemon fan, huh? Oh, no. Sorry to disappoint, mi amigo. I feel like Pokemon is widely a beloved IP. Why don't you like it? Did you ever play? Did you give it a chance? Did you have a bad experience? And if so, what game did you start with? I do think it's gotten out of hand. There's a lot of games. Tons of them I have not played. But story of my life. Super Baby Mario. Oh no. How are you this morning? Come on, we gotta jump over this Krabby. Oh, come on. At least Mario cried in the right direction. Why don't you play on the Switch 2? Great question. I don't have a Switch 2. I haven't bought into the hype yet. They just haven't released a game where I'm like, I have to have this console. Like, there's nothing that Nintendo got me. I gotta buy this now. I mean, if they put out something Zelda, I would be all in. And when I say Zelda, I mean like I need an exclusive. I need something specific to the Switch 2, and I would buy it. I mean, I'm still playing my Switch 1. I have a million games for it, and I know it's backwards compatible. So yeah, eventually I'll get one. But I guess I just didn't get caught up in the day one. Didn't get caught up in the day one hype. Nostalgic. I have played Doom. You mean like OG Doom? Yeah. We will start from... yeah. So OG Doom? Is that what you're referring to? Because I have been known to play some OG Doom. I've also played some of the, more recent stuff. I played, what's the newest one? Is it Doom Eternal? Perhaps? When I had Game Pass, I played it, like, day one. It was fun. Oh, shoot. This game is amazing. Developers troll you the whole time, but in the cutest way possible. You make you feel like a sissy for dying 100 times, and the further you go, the more cute and trolling it gets. That is from Infinite Loop Music. Good morning. Doom the Dark Ages, I think it's the newest Doom, yeah. It's good. I mean, it's fun. But part of the reason why I got rid of Game Pass in the first place is I kept downloading and playing games and never finishing them. It was like watching TV on Netflix. It's like, there's too many options. Like, I just get overwhelmed with the amount of options. So I canceled Game Pass. I'm happy I did, too. I did it right. I think they just had a recent price increase, and everyone's, like, super mad about. So I got rid of it before the price increase. But that wasn't my initial rationale. It was more about, like, dude, I'm never going to play all these games, and it's overwhelming me. I'd rather buy games for, like, $5 or $6 on Steam and actually play them. Yeah. You're a huge Yoshi's Island fan, huh? Infinite Loop. Well, I'm glad you're here. I've always been a big fan of this game also, but never beat it. So that's like the one thing I wanted to talk about today, one little segment that we usually do on our Saturday shows, we talk about toxic traits. So my toxic trait for gaming specifically is I always start games and never finish them. It's awful. And this isn't just like a modern gaming problem for me. This is my whole life. Like, so part of my motivation for this stream is like, man, I'm going to play a bunch of games that I never beat that are obvious classics. Whoa, they went the opposite direction with this. Usually the, oh my god. Usually the... Alright, that's immediately obvious to me. Oh god. Usually they make, the enemy big and not me small. God, it took me forever to get that out, and I do apologize. This is hilarious. Oh god. Part of my motivation for wanting to do great on this is like I just don't want to put people through listening to, oh my god, listening to Mario cry. God, I was gonna say, how many times do I have to hit this guy's gizzard? I don't know what you call that. We got him though. I don't think JRPGs and Pokemon is ever worse since it's such a, well, kiddie game. I have played Pokemon Black for like 5 minutes. This stream really needs Uncle Drew right now. Well, thanks, Badass. I'm sorry I'm letting you down this morning. Nostalgic. The boss fight was just so weird when I first played. Infinite loop music, relatable, always a player, never beat the games. Dude, OG Quake is cooler than Doom, in my opinion. Quake was good. I played probably more Quake than Doom, to be real. I like Doom, especially more specifically Doom 2. Doom 2 has more demons and stuff. Yeah, I wish I could speak more intelligently to it. I just remember playing it as a kid, but I did play more Quake to be real. Was it Quake 64? I think I had it for N64 back in the day. That was probably the most Quake action I got, was that particular one. Whoa. What are some games you guys played but never beat? Anything come to mind? So let me try to think here. It's funny because a couple months ago I'd had way more. Oh. A couple months ago I'd had way more to put on that list, but because we do this, a lot of the stuff I never beat. I've been playing, so like I'm trying to at some point I'll play, like, I do love Donkey Kong, so I'll play through 2 and 3. Those are games I played like an insane amount of as a kid, never beat. I just beat Country not too awful long ago on the stream. Duke Nukem, man, now that is a game I haven't thought about in a long time. I remember playing that on... My dad had a laptop with, like... Which Windows operating system did that have on it? It wasn't XP, it was pre-XP. Windows 97? Greenhouse Gamer. Love this game. I'm loving this game, too. Oh, my God. We were just talking about Greenhouse, about how I've played this game 100 times, never beat it, which is part of my motivation for choosing this one as my next title for my Super Nintendo playthrough. Oh, God. There we go. You can pick up Baby Mario with your tongue if you aim up. You mean like when I get hit and he's in a bubble? Give me all the secrets, Greenhouse. If he's in the bubble. Good, good. I will definitely use that. See, Badish, you accusing me. I mean, I think my chat's in real time here. Doesn't seem to be super delayed. Seems just fine to me. Oh god, that was a real leap of faith. I'm like, I better land on these treetops. Dude, it's like, how many eggs you gonna make me throw, bro? Ugh. Well, that's unfortunate. Come on, spit one at me, baby. Oh, yeah. Give me another. Give me another one. Super Smash Brothers 3. Oh, God. And another one. That's what I get. That's what I get for watching the chat too much. Really tough and often frustrating. Dude. F these monkeys, dude. Let's get our stars. Wants me to go back. Oh, wants me to go up. That's what it wants. What is it? You don't like how it looks? You can lock the aim. Oh, yeah, yeah. When you hold like one of the triggers. Because the chat's interesting. That's right. What do you... I don't know what you're talking about, Battis. I don't like... Who doesn't like how it looks? What are we talking about? Listen, the chat's the best part. Without y'all, I would just be sitting here silently playing games, and that's no fun at all. That is no fun for anyone. Oh, come on. There it is. Just don't like the gameplay compared to Super... It feels extremely bare bones. It's like playing Sonic 2, then going back to Sonic 1. Dude, that's a game right there. Sonic 2. I can only beat like the first Eggman, then you get to that second world and you have to like actually... I can't play Sonic slow. See you later, Nostalgic. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you as always. I've said this every time I played this game, but this music is dead on Stardew Valley. Obviously, they got their inspiration from Mario, but still. Whoa. That's a first. I love Stardew Valley. But it's a game that, like, for someone like me, a gamer who never finishes anything, I just can't... the time involved to beat that game. I guess you never really beat it. It's one of those kind of games, but the amount of, like, grinding you have to do is... I'm overwhelmed by it. I'll play a bunch of hours of it, and then I'll walk away for a while. Because it's just too much. But speaking of Game Pass, we were talking earlier about how I finally canceled my Game Pass on my PC, and I'm pretty sure my save state is on, like, is part of the Game Pass version of that game. So I feel like if I pick it back up, I'm going to have to, like, download it and start from scratch, which is actually really sad. Or maybe exciting, I don't know. Dude, these little shits just stole my All right. Come on, Mario. Speaking of hedgehogs, nope. Saves cross between. I hope so. If it'll let me use my save state, I'll be so happy. I listened to the creator of that game on a podcast not too long ago, and he just seems like a cool guy. Forget his name. Yeah, he just seems super chill. And I love the story behind the game and how he, like, programmed the whole freaking thing by himself. And it was just like a sensation. And how he's given away all the updates for free and stuff. I just think he seems like a really good dude. The kind of guy I would want to hang out with, you know? But he ain't got time for that. What are some other games you guys never beat? Oh, shoot. I want to... My computer just made a noise, and I don't know why. Yeah, I want to hear some other games that you guys never beat. Sonic 6? Greenhouse. I never beat Sonic 2. So, you're doing better than me. Another gaming toxic trait of mine is I never get, like, all the coins and stuff. Oh, no. It's gonna run out. Freaking... Any Super Mario... Hey, Super Mario World 2. Also, hey, man. The Bayek... Am I gonna butcher this? The Bayek Simp? Never played it, to be honest. Yeah, that's a lie. I just couldn't bear to go back and unlock everything. It's just such a buggy game. Catching up with the chat here. That's a lot. Uncle Seth, have you played Morrowind? I have not. Tell me all about it, Battis. Because I have heard of it. Well, give me the basic premise. What kind of game is it? RPG? Like... Dude, Super Mario Odyssey is a fantastic game. Oh my god, why? I am not gonna lie. I was a fanboy of that game. Come on, get out. Go, go, go. No! Zelda Tears of the Kingdom yet? Same. Not gonna lie. Breath of the Wild will always hold a bigger... This is controversial, but it will always hold a much bigger place in my heart than Tears. Even though I think Tears is a masterpiece as well. So... I am the king. We were talking about it earlier. I am the king of starting games, never finishing them. Just getting burnt out way too fast, and there we go, finally. Tears of the Kingdom is lackluster in comparison, if you ask me. I mean, yeah, I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just that they were just way too similar, but if I was going to go back and play right now, I would go back and play Breath of the Wild for sure. I just remember where I was in my life, and it's so nostalgic for me. It's just such a good game, right? All right. Let's get back into the game here. I'm over here yapping. Hey, everybody in the chat. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody lurking in the shadows right now. Do us a favor. We are, like, I don't even know at this point, 20-something subs away from 2,000. So you can literally be part of the first 2,000 subscribers of this channel. Do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button. Why is that important? It's not just a vanity number. It actually helps people see our stream, gives us more discoverability. So if you like us, if you like this channel at all, and of course I don't have the key. What is going on? If you like this channel at all, it's the best way to help us, and we appreciate it in advance. I should add that I play solo during the week, but I do have a co-host, my main squeeze, Drew, and we play games on Saturdays. Right now, we are playing Ocarina of Time, and I am running through some of the Super Nintendo classics during the week by my lonesome. Oh man, come on, these little ones stealing me eggs. I think we got to go find a key. Let's catch up with the chat here. Zeno Man, good morning. Is this the original Yoshi's Island? Yes, it is. Luigi, the sky is empty. Hyrule Field is mostly the same. The most important feature, auto build, is locked behind quest line you must have decided to do early. Never beat Mario 3 or Mario World, to be honest. Whoa, Bayek. Mario 3 is my favorite game of all time. If I had to play one game forever, I would play that game. Luigi, or the first thing you did as soon as you got to the paraglider was retracting your steps and go to the great... I don't remember like the specifics of why I didn't like it as much, Luigi. I just remember thinking, whoa, hello, coins. It just didn't have the same... I don't know. I was missing something. I didn't care for... Whoa. I didn't care for all, like, the weapon builds and stuff. I'm going to attempt to go back up that pipe before I just jump into the abyss there. But you're playing a legendary game yourself. Awesome stuff. Thank you, Gadsden. Louis John Tupis. Hello. Luigi, which is what I did when I played this, that, and the material grinding for armor upgrades. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's just, that's not my... Something about that wasn't my playstyle. I get really nostalgic for stuff, and it blinds me. Hence why this channel exists. You ever play any Castlevania games, Seth? Come on now, Bayek. I actually just beat Super Castlevania on stream. You can go back and watch those if you are so inclined. Took me about 3 streams to beat. But yeah, that's my only Castlevania. And I know maybe perhaps that's sacrilege, but I finally beat Donkey Kong Country Returns last year. I have not played that. Reminds me when I find out which one of these days deciding forcing the Sky Dragons to go long-winded real-time route is not preset and made. Piece of the Dragon. I am... Oh, it's an Elder Scrolls game. It's one of the OGs, isn't it? That is talking about Morrowind. And no, I haven't... Oh, jeez. No, I have not played that. But that's why that was a buzzword. I've heard it. I've heard of it for sure. I gotta get away from these freaking jagoffs, man. Get out of here with that. All right, we gotta backtrack. I gotta find this key. It was early level. I remember seeing it. Oh. Hey, I love Super Castlevania 4. Yeah, it was super fun. It's the Belmonts, right? I hope I did the Belmonts right. Getting up those stairs. Where? I don't think... Oh, yeah. I played all the Donkey Kong Country games. I beat, finally, after all these years later, I beat Donkey Kong Country on stream. Nobody there believes that you are this chosen one until you find out yourself and then prove it. Really? When is that that's one of the first Elder Scrolls games, right? Just keep patching every item, duplication bug. Oh, dude, yeah. We're having 1,000 side conversations here, but yeah, tears. Yeah, you are right. Every time, to the point where I'm pretty sure my dude Drew like didn't do the update, like kept his, oh come on dude, kept his Switch like offline so it wouldn't automatically update. because he and I played part of that game together at one point, and we were able to do some of the duplication stuff, and it was super fun. I used to beat all the games I owned, excluding Battletoads, when I only got 1 or 2 games a year. Now my Steam library is an embarrassment. Isn't that the joke, right? I'm going to buy all these games on the Steam sale and never play them. What's embarrassing is me not being able to freaking... get through this level, y'all. Come on now. There we go. I need that. Luigi needs a new topic. All right, new topic. Let me get to a safe space. Let's talk about games. See, we talk about games that did not age well. What about games that did age well? So, one that immediately comes to my mind that I played recently is... How the F do I get up there? The OG Lord of the Rings PS2 games. Like, did anybody nostalgic for those? Because those are freaking awesome to this day. Sorry, Seth, I will stay here for a while, but after this, I will only watch your streams on the weekends. Dang, badass. That's some tough love, man. But I do appreciate the candor, albeit not in my favor. Sly Cooper aged pretty well, in my opinion. Sly Cooper, not a game, not even on my radar. What system is that for? Give me the scoop on Sly Cooper. Also from footage I've seen, yeah, was about to say Sly Cooper. All Jack's games. PS2? Sly Cooper. I'm writing that down. Sly Cooper. Cool. I'm gonna check that out. Also Ratchet and Clank. Ratchet and Clank, yeah. I haven't played it in a long time, but yeah, I can see that one holding up. Dude, how do I get over there? Gotta figure that out. Oh, perhaps like that? Why am I backtracking here? I remember Jack. I can't picture it though. That's how you get there, folks. I even have Jack's Racing. So you were bought in on Jack. There it is. Jeez, I'm sorry that took me that long, everybody. That should not have taken that long. All right, I'm abandoning that immediately. All right, so I wrote down Sly Cooper. Jack is semi on my radar, but I guess not in the sense that I was going to play it anytime soon. I'm trying to think of some other games. Did anybody play the, oh God, it's, the Warriors game. It's like a, it's from Rockstar. And I mean, I always loved the Warriors movie, but that didn't know when I was a kid that they had a Warriors game until later in life. And I've got that sitting on my computer waiting to play. But everybody says that the Warriors game like needs a remake. First Kingdom, but yeah, it didn't age well, huh? You know, that's a game I've never played. Never played Kingdom Hearts ever. I hadn't played Final Fantasy until Final Fantasy VII until like on this show. Like we probably started that game late last year. And again, another one I never beat. Have not beaten Final Fantasy VII. Never played Kingdom Hearts. It's always been on my radar. I don't know why I didn't play it. Just for whatever reason. And I've almost bought it on Steam 100 times too, whenever it's super cheap. I don't think it's gonna let us go that way. Yes, it is. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What did Kingdom Hearts originally come out for? Was it PS2? I want to say it was PS2. Yeah. You know, ironically, as we sit here and play my most beloved system ever, which is the Super Nintendo, I do very, very much love the PlayStation 2. That was like, I've got a lot of fond memories of PS2. So, that was probably everyone's first DVD player, was a PlayStation 2. Like, you got the 2-for-1 special with that system. And that was what made it, one of the reasons that made it great. So it's a shoot-'em-up game. It was only released in Japan for the PS1. You really should try it out. The graphics are so pretty and the gameplay is fun. What game are we talking about, Badass? Let me see. Oh, Gradius Gaiden. I'm writing that down. Me dude. Gradius Gaiden. Interesting. Did you play Pac-Man World 2 at least? The OG, I mean? I did not. And forgive me, I'm gonna pull up, I want to pull up my main page here. See if we can get a little subathon going here. This will only take me 2 seconds. It should we get this pulled up? Here we go. See live count. Beautiful. All right. Thank you to everybody who has already subscribed. Let's get back into the game. Flip cards. Dude, I am so trash at this. Maybe, all right, at least 10. Okay. I can at least get a couple right. Oh, God, hurry up and flip. I'm in the zone. I'm going to get at least this next one, and then I'm completely lost. I cannot recall if Sony sold the consoles at a loss, but they made bank with the games they sold. Yeah, I feel like that used to be the equation back in the day. And now they can't do that anymore for whatever reason. Which, to be real, is why ultimately I think I'm out of the console business. I mean, except for Nintendo, we will get a Switch 2 at some point, but like, am I gonna buy a PS6? I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. If you're talking to me, no, I didn't, but wanted to Pac-Man World for my PS1 emulator. Pattern repeated for PS3 for Blu-ray. Yeah, for real. Everyone should play Pac-Man World 2 Remake. All right, I'm writing that one down too for you, Bayek. Pac-Man World 2. That's another one that I slept on. I completely missed the GameCube altogether. Never owned a GameCube. And I feel like I realized later in life that that was a mistake. I feel like the GameCube is sweet. I went from... Why did I miss the GameCube? I feel like because I went from N64 to PS2 and then just kind of never stopped buying PlayStations after that. Get out of here, monkey. So somehow the GameCube just slipped through my grip. And then come to find out later, like, they had a bunch of dope games that I never got to play. Like, Metroid Prime. I did not play that until... I've never played it on a GameCube. I played it on an emulator. It's a pretty fun game. Lots of people missed the GameCube. Thank God for the Wii, though. I didn't have a Wii either. Isn't that crazy? I did not have a Wii. I know. Isn't that sick? I don't know why. What was I doing? I feel like I was on some PlayStation shit. Like I was playing, what was that, PS3 during that era? PS4? No, it wasn't PS4 with the OG Wii. Played a lot of Wii. Oh, played a lot of Wii Sports over at friends' houses and whatnot, but yeah, I never owned one myself. I was missing out. You had a PS2 but didn't have Kingdom Hearts. I know, isn't that crazy? Did not have Kingdom Hearts. No idea how that one missed my Christmas list. But some, oh my God. Yeah, but somehow it did. I don't know. What's funny is, to this day, I still haven't owned a Wii. We have a... The irony is, I now have a, was it the Wii U? We have a Wii U because my son wanted to play Twilight Princess, so we got a Wii U just to play that. Which I'm happy they haven't remade that game for any other consoles. Like, the only downfall is it's a pricey game now as a result. Like, I forget what I had to pay for that on eBay, but it was not cheap. Yeah, I was always curious, like, why did the Wii U do so bad? But it did, you know? Which I was surprised that as many people bought Switch 2s as did, because I thought it was just going to be another Wii U. Like, you know, Gen 2, despair. Like, people weren't going to accept it, but I'm pretty sure somebody said in one of our lives that I think the Switch 2 sold more consoles than ever, or something like that. It's like there's like a crazy number of consoles they sold compared to PS4 and Xbox. But isn't that just the Nintendo way, though? They've never had good, like, crazy specs or anything like that in recent... I feel like the last time they had great specs comparatively was the Super Nintendo, and even then, like, Sega beat them out. Oh, shit. They just straight up swallowed me. Minx. Yoshi! What's up, Minx? The first Switch 2 trailer learned from the Wii U's mistake. Okay. They were always low-cost tech for fun, guys. Switch 2 doesn't follow this golden standard. They don't hate you. Dude, I really hope I got a... Okay. I was going to say, I think I got... No, I didn't. Did I? What just happened? Oh, God. Well, that was sad. That was really, really sad. Okay, new topic. They done 8 Yoshi minks. They sure did. All right. Super generic, but on my mind. Like, what's everybody doing for Halloween? What's everybody gonna dress up like? Do you dress up as an adult? Or are you not participating? Because, see, I typically don't, but last year, I ponied... Get out of here with that, monkeys. Last year, I finally ponied up for the ultimate costume that I've wanted my entire life, and I am now the proud owner of a Darth Vader costume. Damn near movie quality. And so, basically, I am now, like, financially obligated to be Darth Vader for the rest of my life. So, I will be reusing my Darth Vader costume. But I'm not mad about it. Get back on that Super Metroid grind. Bayek. Super Metroid will forever haunt my dreams. I don't dress up in costume for Halloween anymore, honestly. Hey, Darth Vader. You know, so my plan this year, because I learned my lesson, was I tried to go, like, full mask. Which whoa, shit. To be fair, is cool, but, like, you can't last a whole night in full Darth Vader mask. So I've got the setup where it's like you can take the top of the helmet off and, like, leave the bottom on, and it makes some kind of, like, wheezing noises and whatnot, you know, throwback to Return of the Jedi. And so I think this year I'm gonna get a bald cap and, like, paint my face and be like Vader with his, you know, half of his helmet off, you know, Luke begging him to, you know, or he knew he was going to die at that point, but, you know, talking to his dad, takes his helmet off, sees him for his true self, finally. And I think I'll be able to maintain that. You know, I only have to wear, like, the bottom neck piece, and it won't be so freaking uncomfortable all night. What do we have? There we go. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it shakes out. Yes, Battis. Anyway, gonna go play some more. Have fun set. Thanks, Luigi. Appreciate you being here. Oh. Oh God, I needed that one up for real though. What do I play? What are we playing after Pokemon? I don't know. It's a very good question. What do you suggest? Got anything in mind? We're pretty open-minded. I would say the only thing we're really trying to stick to is, like, Nintendo. I'm trying to think of some other stuff that got thrown around. Shit. We talked about playing one of the Pixel Final Fantasy games. We talked about playing Earthbound was another one. Dude, funny you should say that. We started Twilight Princess. I was playing it. Got increasingly frustrated as time went on. We could certainly revisit. We could revisit and ultimately beat it. But yeah, we've started that. We started it. We have a playlist for it. A lot of fun. I don't know why I was so frustrated. The Pixel Final Fantasy games really did that franchise justice. You know, speaking of simping, what video game characters would you... Oh, come on, Battis. in the morning. But yeah, what Battis said. That's the new topic. Should play Final Fantasy VI and Earthbound at some point. Yeah, FF6 was one. You know, I asked the internet for guidance, and yeah, that was definitely one that got thrown around as like, if you're gonna play pre-7, this is 6 is the one. I really want to play Earthbound. That honestly got thrown around as like our next title, but we ultimately landed on Pokemon. Partially because, whoa, get away from that guy. Pokemon is a game you gotta be. I was gonna say, dude, if I get killed right now. Oh God. The OG Pokemons are. I haven't revisited those in forever. Mommy Samus. Samus is mommy though, for real. No, why? Oh. Perhaps I shouldn't do that. Oh. Very nice. Whatever that's trying to bait me to go get, I'm not taking the bait. Okay, but Princess Zelda and Twilight Princess, she is so beautiful. Yes, she is. Final Fantasy IV is my fave, but I think FF6 is objectively better. FF4 is good too. Yeah, she's really pretty, but Midna has the upper hand. Thanks for the sub, Lukoski 7. We appreciate you. That reminds me, chat, we are 21 subs away from 2,000. Be part of the first 2,000 subscribers to this channel. It is the best way to help us out. Discoverability, all that good stuff. Oh my God. I'm sitting here chatting, and I missed 99% of any of these. I don't know how many pairs I have to get to even get anything. Don't get me wrong, I think Zelda is the prettiest in Twilight Princess. Yeah. Definitely. See, Badish, I think you begged this question on Saturday. Oh, look at that. That was completely by accident. And Drew brought up a good point. There's so many iterations of Zelda, and I'm glad that you specified, because yeah, you gotta specify when it comes to Zelda. There's just too many. All right, listen, I need to take a quick break. I gotta tell my daughter good morning and have a great day at school. But I will be right back, so bear with me. I'll see you in a couple minutes. And we're back. All right, let's get right into this castle here. Looks like looks like the chat has been active in my absence. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Kind of a busy morning, unfortunately. But that is just how it goes. There we go. That was, whoa. I was gonna say that was purely by accident that I was even able to pull that off. What is happening? Of course, this is gonna be like uber difficult for me because I am trash at games. What's up? Thanks for bearing with me. Sometimes you gotta take a quick break. Well, what you hope is a quick break. Somehow is never quick. There we go. Spit me out, spit me out, spit me out. Oh, dude. Come back down. Come on, Mario. There it is. Look at that. Look at that animation. Top notch in 96 or whenever this game came out. RPG, but I hear it's good. Now that is a game that I have played on the Switch. All right, I gotta let him back up here. All right. Yeah, I have it for the Switch. I started it, super good. But again, me being the king of never finishing games, not sure how far I got, but played a few hours of it. Enjoyed it. I get the appeal. Do I have a job? I do. I do have a job that I will have to get to here in a little bit, but yeah, Battis, I'm on that Monday through Friday grind like most people. Just doing my thing, man. Doing YouTube with my dude Drew for the absolute pure joy of it. Oh, God. That was fun. There we go. What were we talking about? Oh, we were talking about Halloween for a second, but yeah, I'm way down to hear what y'all think about the next game we should play. Try to throw an egg at the arrow, and hello, you can get the coins placed underneath. There it is. All right, that's cool. Not worth messing with, though. More advice. You can get these coins directly, but let's use an egg. It will skip on the surface of the water and get the coins. All right, let's try this. Very nice. Nah. Not worth it. Not worth it. I don't have the finesse. Uncle Seth, have fun. I gotta go. Battis, you're one of the real ones. We appreciate you. Have a good day. Roses are red, violets are blue. Never forget what I say to you. Timing is all, and aim true. Measure the angle, and win too. Very nice. Did not mean to do that. But I did mean to do that. We'll see you this weekend. All right. I guess we're just going to get on this drain pipe and get chased by this thing. Yeah, so what's everybody think about us playing Pokemon? Specifically, Pokemon Blue. And the reason for that, I mean, and that was my Pokemon. That was my first Pokemon. The one that I have the most nostalgia for. Oh my god. Nice. I'm gonna have to run past him. That's perfect. I like Pokemon Blue. Very fun. I had a lot of fun playing that game when I was a kid. Hopefully we can recapture that nostalgia. Whoa. What do y'all... Let me ask you this. What do y'all think about streamers playing the same game always? Or do you like variety? Do you like it when they play, you know what to expect? Or you're like... You're down to chill with new games. Just whatever, really. Because that's one thing we struggle. It's like, should we be completionists and shit? Should we be completionists and try to beat these games, or should we just play whatever we feel like playing? But see, I feel like if left to my own devices, I will just bounce around games like crazy. So at least when we like kind of draw a line in the sand and we're like, yo, we're gonna beat the game before we move on. At least when we do that, they're known for streaming one game. Aslan! What up? That is brutal. If the streamer doesn't like what they're playing, I think it destroys the vibe. I couldn't agree more. My only fear with playing like an OG Pokemon game is that I'm going to get bored fast. But I'm hoping nostalgia will carry me. I don't know why. I mean, it's not like I have like a bad vibe or anything like that. It's just like, I don't know. You just don't want to hold on to playing a game if you don't like it. I agree, John. If you don't like it, it's not going to make for a good stream. Some may argue, like, I loved playing Castlevania, but I definitely got super frustrated with it. I'm not going to lie. Super fun game. Why am I struggling with that? Dreaming about playing classic Pokemon last night. That's so odd. That is odd. You ever have dreams about games? Yeah, for sure. I'm telling you, Super Metroid is gonna be forever in my dreams now. How do I get over there? In a good way, though. I slept on that game for way, way, way too long. Gimme! I feel like you can never go wrong with a... There it is. You can never go wrong playing Mario. So back to your comment, John. If the streamer doesn't like what they're playing, it destroys the vibe. Hopefully the vibes are super high right now because I do love Mario. In all Mario iterations. Not sure I've played a Mario game I didn't absolutely love. Except for maybe Super Mario 2. Not a huge fan. Give it up, Yoshi, you cutie without a navel. Oop, forget it. Yeah, I've never been able... dude, we started Super Mario 2. That's a game I instantly abandoned. I think we played 2 sessions of it, and I was like, I'm done. Oh, Seth, you ever play any of the Paper Mario games? No, I've been sleeping on them. Something we've talked about. I should definitely... You suggest it? Something tells me I gotta hit him in the back. Oh, God. Nope. All right, chat. Where am I hitting this thing? I will listen. Listen, guys. I will do my best as I instantly fail. Low. Got it. Also under. Dang it. Oh, is that the target down there? I see it now. And that's why it was teaching me how to skip rocks and stuff. Dang it. All right. I got to hit him like right in that restart from the middle ring. I don't want to restart from the middle ring. I should play this Paper Mario games. Oh, trust me, I'm way down. When did the first Paper Mario come out? Was it Super Nintendo? I feel like it was. There we go. Oh, nope. Sean Johnson. Hello. Thanks for whoever just subbed. First Paper Mario was on N64, but very good. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking SNES. There's so many good SNES games, though. Oh, God. Which is why it's my favorite system. So many good classics. Got his ass. A smarter man would go for those coins, but I'm just too lazy. Especially now that we got kicked all the way back to here. Let's do a little save scumming here, shall we? That way we don't ever have to do that again. All right, so I got to hit him low, and I got to hit him right in that little target area on the chest, I think. I think I can hit this MFer right in his chest. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if we can't beat this. I know we can. What am I saying? I'm just saying things to say things at this point. Because here's what I really want to know. What movies has everybody been watching? I just recently, dude, what did I watch last night? Oh, I just watched, Interview with a Vampire. Haven't seen that movie in forever. I love it, though. I have not been playing this game in years. Nope. I think I know how to do this now. Yep, that's exactly how you do that. Not like that, though. God, that's definitely not how you do it. All right, we need more eggs. We need more eggs. Chat, I could really use some hype right now. I need to be on that hype train. Got him. Please be a 3-hit. Please be a 3-hit boss. There it is. Woo! Man. Let's go. Gary, what's up? How you doing? There it is. Another castle down. Those stats are embarrassingly low. But we are not going to get caught up in all of that. And so we move on across the world. Y'all, we are 20 subs away from 2,000 subscribers. We really appreciate all the support up until now. We've been at this YouTube thing for almost 3 years. We've only been streaming for like 6 months, though. We were not always a gaming channel, so the amount of love that we have received in such a small amount of time is like pretty fantastic. So, Anthros had this on GBA, great game, still play it on Switch, love it. Yeah, I never beat it as a kid, so here we are. I'm gonna beat it on stream. Yeah, do us a favor, hit the subscribe button if you are digging what we are doing. You can be part of the first 2,000 subs, and we really appreciate it. Just got a sub. We really appreciate you. We are back into the Stardew Valley theme. The Stardew Valley soundtrack is the word I was looking for. Enjoy it, brother. One of my favorites. You know, one thing that's fun, I think, a lot of these games, while I played them as a kid but didn't beat them, it's fun to, like, beat something for the first time, you know? Like the fact that I slept on Super Metroid for as long as I did, as example, and then beat it on stream. I mean, super fun, super cool. Did not mean to do that. So yeah, now that will always be nostalgic to me. There it is. Jeez. Struggle busting right now. Whoa. Jumped right into a bomb. Some of these games are like you remember, you remember how it felt to play them for the first time. You know, those are the best games. Oh no, I forgot about these guys. Oh no. Oh, no. Bro, how many shrooms did you eat? Way too many, man. I've been playing Wind Waker, never could make it out of the tutorial back then. I never played Wind Waker. That is one Zelda title. But I forget, I think it came out originally for the GameCube. We were talking about this earlier. I slept on the GameCube. And so... I am going to go back for that flower. I slept on the GameCube, so that would make sense why I never... Oh my god, why I never played Wind Waker. And then, of course, I think it's like proper... It's proper Zelda lore at this point that Wind Waker never got a remake. I wonder if you could just get so, like, messed up on these little cotton ball things that you just can't even play the game anymore. Oh, man. But yeah, I want to play Wind Waker bad. I guess I could play it on my computer, but I don't know why. I just haven't yet. I'll tell you, and you know, the reason is I play in my spare time. I play like more modern games, but I get my retro fix on the channel. So like right now, as example, and when I say modern, I use that word very loosely. I'm playing Arkham Asylum right now because I never played it. Oh, I thought they had me again. I never played it, and my co-host, Drew, who I play games with on Saturday mornings, he is a super Arkham Asylum or Arkham game fan. So he's like, dude, you got to play these games. And I'm glad I listened because I'm having a ton of fun before that. I played The Witcher 3. Did not beat it, but I'll come back to it. Touch a superstar and become powerful, Mario. This is Dash with... Yeah. Witcher 3 is amazing. Can't wait for 4. Yeah, I feel like I should not play 4 until I play 3 all the way through. I don't know. But yeah, it looks freaking cool. I mean, it looks unreal, if you will. Oh, I forgot about that. You can... Let's go! Oh. That was anticlimactic. But yeah, I think that game looks awesome. Like the little demo that they showed looks crazy. I just can't believe how well The Witcher 3 holds up. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't play like super modern AAA games anymore because you get caught up in the hype and you spend like $80 on a game and then it's super glitchy. But I play a lot of stuff that's like item cancel, a chance to gain an item, flip one card. I play a lot of stuff like that. Like it's like 10 years old. I can get it on Steam for next to nothing. Oh, I've chosen unwisely. So yeah, I think I paid for The Witcher 3 and all the DLC. I paid like $8 for it on a Steam sale. It wasn't even $10. But listen, I said it before. I'm going to say it one last time. We need 19 subscribers to hit 2,000. We would really appreciate the support. We are still in our streaming infancy. And when I say we, I have a co-host. His name is Drew. He is my favorite person in the world because he is my best friend. And we play games together on Saturdays. I play games solo on Mondays and Thursdays. I'm getting ready to add another day. I just haven't figured out which one yet. But... we are in it. We are giving you guys all the content. We break stuff up into shorts. Sometimes we break up some of these streams into episodes. So if you miss them, you can kind of catch it in little bite-sized chunks. Every single one of these live streams is available in a VOD after the fact, so you can catch those. We do have a membership program, so if you hit the join button, it's 99 cents. You can join the Save Scum squad, and you will get some custom emojis, a little badge next to your name, and the pleasure of knowing that you are helping support this channel. But again, the best thing and the free thing you can do is hit the subscribe button and help us grow this channel. We just got a sub as I was saying that, so whoever did that, I really, really appreciate you. I think I have covered all of my bases. I've got to go live my normal life now, unfortunately, but it is Monday. We have the entire week ahead of us. I hope everyone has a fantastic week, and I will see you again on Thursday morning. Love y'all.